put immediately into the game. No downtime. I love it, ZP. We'll pause. We'll bring Cloud9 back in on the correct server, and we'll get underway. Game number 2 in the first of potentially 2 best-of-3s.
Watch the coordination here. C9 just getting in all at the same time. At least they have been the last few times. Now I said that they're just
jinxed it.
I've totally jinxed it.
Or
have I?
They got 5.
Mendo just having to be the special snowflake, needs his own unique entrance, needs the suspense of, guys, where's Mendo? And then, at the last moment, Mendo will appear.
All right.
There he is.
At the final hour. At
Dramatic
the end of
entrance.
days, there was but one. And they called him Mendo. Savior of Cloud9, perhaps. We'll see.
We will have to see. C9, of course, for those who don't know, do believe they are in a team house nowadays. C9 getting much more serious over their prep and support of their Overwatch team. So C9 really investing a lot into this new core here. Old C9 core, of course, was Kai, Sure4, Grego, Reaver, and company. Of course, Nabet, Reaver, and Grego no longer on the team.
All right. So moving on to a map we've seen a lot of, ZP. Lijiang Tower, both of these teams have shown quite a bit of prowess. They both have excellent Genji players, excellent Tracer players, of course, very well-rounded tanks and support. So we've even seen them both bust out the Roadhog. Feels like they both have the right hero compositions that either team could take.
They really do. And again, we talked about this back in the first series, but a key with Faze is sort of their variability. They have players that have very, very good games, very, very bad games. No player is more the personification of that than 2easy, where, honest to goodness, I've seen 2easy have games where he almost puts time into shame, and then I've also seen him have games where he's disappeared and not doing anything. Usually he falls somewhere in the middle. The question is, what sort of game is 2easy going to have here? Well, he runs face first into the Fire Strike, so I don't know if that's a great omen. But we'll just have to
perhaps
see.
not. But he gets healed up, so it's a story of redemption. Let's not give up just yet. Relax. You're doing fine, at least for now. I can see Raucus well on his way to his ultimate. Pretty good progress there towards the sound barrier. As 2easy just getting a lot of freedom, not really being contested, and he's keeping Sure4 at bay for the time being, as Mendo will be the first man to go down here for the side of Cloud9, but the rest of them doing just fine. 2easy tries to get on the point, wants to stall this cap, but doesn't look like it's going to be happening. They've got the numbers advantage. They will take it. Cloud9 off to a good start, at Sure4 already making his mark. He's almost got a pulse bomb.
For C9, Mendo had the valiant sacrifice early on. He dove in deep, picked up 2, might have died for it, but the damage was done. And you're right, 2easy had a lot of room in the back to work with. He didn't quite get as much as he was looking for. And if you're McCree that's not getting harassed, you do need to get a little bit more at that opportunity. And let's take a look at Sure4 right now. Sneaky, going for the opportunity, going for the pulse bomb from the back. Is this going to work out, LD? He's looking for it.
Oh, he'd love to bring down this Zen first for free. Forsaken engaging with the Discord Orb. Not going to happen. He drops. And still holding on to that pulse bomb. Factor Fiction charging in. And now the hammer drop attempted. Looking for 2easy. No, he's going to back up the other way. Graviton Surge committed to Shadowbird. Wants to get in on the action. He does have a Death Blossom here. Not going to opt to use it just yet. Still moving towards Sure4. Sure4 didn't find the best opening.
And from the follow-through on Zombs. Zombs sets everything up on the Graviton Surge. 2easy is there with the follow-through on the Deadeye. And it allows Faze to get control of this point right back. But C9 at 49%, they're in a really good position right now. They have a whole bunch of ultimates on their own. And Kai going to be ready to strike back with Graviton on his own. If Sure4 can get the back line of sports again. That has been his game so far. Or it could just be a Big Bang combo.
As soon as he does that, we're likely to see a pulse bomb follow-up, just waiting for the opening here, and he lets it go. Is Sure4 in position? He is a little bit worried about this McCree of 2easy, and he will still be finding kills. Mendo assisting to great effect. Shadowbird now getting routed. He will find a kill on the way out, but looks like he's a bit isolated, likely going down. He tries to do it. Zarya takes her with him before Adam finally will clean him up.
All right, so C9 coming right back. Sure4 not even having to use Big Bang. Instead of just going for 2easy. Oh my goodness, 2easy is ripping in the Sure4 right now. 2easy standing a little bit by that shield to start this out here. Here's the pulse bomb from Sure4. Definitely hurts Factor Fiction. Not going to be quite enough though as Sure4 right now. Going back and around. Looking for pickups for his backline. Was hoping to find a straggler. Does not find it. All Faze here on the point. They retake it. And C9 actually a little bit of a loss for how to get in on this right now. I think Sure4's going to come in from the flank, for the rest of them just trying to figure out how to go in.
Mendo does a Death Blossom. There isn't quite an Ana boost, but Kai closing on the Graviton Surge. Factor Fiction has a lot of work ahead of him. Could be big here with the Earth Shatter. He gets caught by one, and Mendo could be spinning in momentarily. No, he's going to have to back off for now. Healed up by his supports, kept alive. Can he turn this? Death Blossom raging wildly. He gets one. How much more can he find?
He's going to look to find a little bit more. Just gives Forsaken the people's elbow, coming right in. But his team dying all around him. Might not be enough for Mendo, despite a few nice kills. Shadowburn holding on to that Death Blossom, doesn't even need to use it. And now, it's going to be Faze. One big team fight away from taking it all. Surefour probably just delaying the inevitable right now. Gets taken out, ends up staggering himself. And C9 here, LD, if they come in, they might have to do this without Surefour. Faze is remarkably well positioned right now.
It's going to come down to the wire. Mendo's not even all that close. Who can get in there first? It's Adam, desperately surging his way forward, but actually only that Reaper of Mendo is going to be able to get on the point too easily. He hangs on for dear life, but Shadowburn slamming the door as best he can, goes in with the Death Blossom, finds Rib outside the point, and will make it 1-0 so far.
Big stuff coming out from Shadowburn at the very end. And my goodness, Faze definitely coming out to play, and Too Easy also having a pretty good game towards the middle and latter parts of that. You saw him just keeping Surefour on the back foot. Surefour was going in on him. He definitely was not giving Too Easy an easy time, but if your McCree is hitting most of his shots, it can make even the best of Tracer's life very, very miserable. But we do have some switch-ups coming in here. Surefour saying, enough of this. You want to go McCree Too Easy? I'll show you.
All right.
Bringing out one of his most famous characters, not his most famous nowadays.
We will see the Zen for Forsaken, but Surefour not going to get that extra little bit of help in terms of damage. Rolf will be opting to stick on the Ana, at least for now. And no, interestingly, we're not going to see the Pharah here. We won't be seeing a Roadhog either, so no real attempt to rely on the knockback aside from just the Lucio boom.
The backline is immediately bopped by Rib. So C9 already on the back foot. Mendo grabs a health pack, trying to get back into this. And T9, the positioning paying off. They've backed Faze out. They're able to bundle them onto the bridge, and despite losing some early on, they're able to bring it right back.
Yeah, Rib with, I believe, a good pin there to get that opening kill and take Shadowburn out of the picture, who is now on the Genji, looking to make things happen, poking a bit. Some chip damage initially. Does have the Zen Orb to work with and assist him. Who are they going to target here?
Quite have his Dragon Blade up yet. Can have to work on that a little bit longer. Wolf, lucky not to die there, was about to get charged. Was saved by Surefour's stun. Back and forth though. 4v4 here on the point. Shadowburn not going to be able to stand the Zarya McCree pressure. C9 powered by Surefour in the back. Doing a lot to stay alive. What's the juke moves from Raucus? Making Surefour spend all sorts of time taking him out.
All right, well, what Zen Orb is there to try and heal that McCree up, but Kai comes in from the side, is going to finish off quite a few with this. Now his Graviton Surge ready. They can combine this with a Deadeye. This could be an instant team wipe. However, there are two defensive support ults to counter it.
Well, if they go for the bridge, Kai might just be looking to drop them in the pit. That is a move Zarya has on this map in particular. I think they know it. You look at FaZe, they're going all through into the side room. They do not want to give Kai that opportunity for free kills, but they are going to give Kai potentially a 5-man Graviton so they don't split up soon. Here comes Thomas. His Graviton is out.
Shadowburn charging through. He wants to get that sword up, but no! Shut down by Surefour, who manages to get him. Now looking for a bit more follow-up. All kinds of support ults coming out here, desperately trying to take this fight. Cloud9 pulling ahead on the map, but it looks like the point at least being contested. I don't think they're going to grab it back, though, ZP. They committed a lot for this. Shadowburn will come back and have a sword to work with, but it's too late. There's not much left for him. He jumps in, down he goes, even further delayed with that death.
I'm just going to note, they were losing that fight anyways. Zob's about to die, but Adam, with authority, just pushes Zobs. Get out of my house! And now FaZe down to their final attempt right now. But hey, when they have the power, why not give that power to Shadowburn? Holding onto the Dragon Blade. You want him to take the final shot when your round life is on the line. See what Shadowburn does here. 98%, they got to get on the point.
Well, he will get on the point. He's a bit low as far as health goes. Whips out the blade. No, gets interrupted and attempting to do so. Does go down. Gunned down from the rear by Surefour. Again, making the plays here. Has access to the ultimate. Lets the Deadeye out. Can he find a target? Juking back and forth. Raucus with the jukes. Raucus not going to get caught in the flashbang. No. It was a noble effort, but it's not going to be enough.
Surefour not wanting to play any more games with Lucio. Also, seeing Shadowburn just get bopped there towards the end. I feel like it's the equivalent of watching Michael Jordan go out there, going to hit a game-winning shot, and just throws an air ball. Just absolutely ugly to watch, but a great shutdown coming out from C9. Bring this round right back.
All right, 1-1. Definitely looking like some evenly matched teams here. C9, it was a tough 1-2 defeat earlier in the winner's bracket, but already up 1-0 in the best of 3. They take this, and we have our bracket reset after that immaculate hold down the stretch on Hollywood. Can't rule anything out. Shadowburn going to be swapping over to the Reaper. You're going to see the Ana out for both teams, so mirror compositions it does look like. Aside from Surefour, now going to mix it up and actually opting for the Witz. I think he's expecting that Genji. But it's not coming, TP.
Genji is not out. It's actually Reaper that's walking through that door. And right now just looking to keep control with this tank setup here. Triple tank, see quite often. Faze right now, they're holding back. They're not really going super into C9. Both teams being relatively tentative. C9 going to lead the way now on the Winston. Factor Fiction getting slept towards the end. Faze now getting booped and bopped around. Has C9 pierced through. It's looking like they have. Mendo getting the better of Shadowburn. And C9 starting to roll.
Yeah, and when these heroes want to run away, that's when Winston comes to introduce them to the microwave gun. Moving forward, but too easy there with the flashbang. Can he find the kill? Could be a big turnaround potentially, give them a quick access onto the point, but no, Fire Strike forces him back. He almost dies to it. Raucous will end up falling, and that is going to force them to wait quite some time. They commit the hammer, but they do so without their Ana, who's only slowly going to be rejoining this one. Shadowburn, he's not sure if he wants to fight or not. He's looking for Surefour as best he can, but Surefour swats him away, and Rip comes in and cleans up.
The tank play from Surefour has been great. Like we mentioned, he's been flexing out more and more, and Rib, just to pile on, comes in with the hammer. C9 washing over Faze, flooding them out of here, and now you take a look at this. They are still good to go, LD. Kai holding on to that Graviton. Mendo on the Death Blossom. The pain might not be over yet for Faze. Surefour comes in from the back, just cleaving, falling through. Mendo on the other side. Death and destruction on all sides here from C9.
Shadowburn does have the Ana boost. He moves in. Can they sleep him? Can they control him? He's almost got the Death Blossom. Not quite, though. Mendo staying alive through this, and now they're going to look to find the pickoffs here. They're going to have to reset again. Shadowburn never found a Death Blossom. They went in with the Ana boost before they had the Zarya ultimate. Previously, we saw them go in when Ana had just died with the Reinhardt stun. They're not quite on the same page, ZP.
No, not at all. Shadowburn still on the Death Blossom blade. Mendo going in first, just whirlwinding into that Faze backline. Shadowburn, he's pretty good, but he would have to work a miracle right now. He's down so many teammates, just going to get melted down by Kai. And I don't know what to tell you right now, LD. Faze just feels disjointed as anything. They're using ultimates, not in great situations. They're split up as they go in. It's just, they feel like a different team right now, and I don't know if Hollywood is having lasting effects or what, but C9 is outplaying them in every facet of the game right now.
All right, Death Blossom ready, but there's not much setup. All it is a sound barrier. He gets vacuumed in. The Death Blossom not getting much done. They can't even touch the point. A complete sweep here, pushing it to a 2-1. Cloud9 almost got their bracket reset, ZP. The dream is alive.
The dream is super alive, and C9 probably could not be happier. And now, take a look here at C9. I doubt they're going to change much of anything. You got to like what they're running at here. Although they are putting Surefour on this Roadhog. So he's not going to be on Tracer this time here in the Garden.
Message mode 2, please.
The Night Market, I should say.
All right, that is interesting, actually.
Meanwhile, Shadowburn going to be here on the Reaper. Too easy on the Hog. So Too Easy was McCree last time, so we are seeing quite a bit of swap-ups coming in here.
I mean, you mentioned a team that is known for boomer bust play, really hot performances, then getting really cold if things don't go their way, and this is not a swapping. Sometimes a sign that your team is not on the same page about how to play it.
Absolutely, and this wouldn't be the first time Too Easy has tilted off the face of the earth and just changed hero after hero. Now, granted, his Roadhog has been very good earlier in the day, but this is a pretty wild change of hero. We saw him, look at that, Surefour pulling in Too Easy in the corner. Not a lot of hope, and yet able to live at 50 HP. Oh my goodness, Surefour though still finding the pickoffs. And Faze just getting right. Did Too Easy pull someone with them?
I think might have been booped off the edge there, not exactly sure, but Zombs now going to be going down as Surefour continues to find hooks. Showcasing his versatility, and they will cap the point. They've got a whole Hog. They have an Earth Shatter. They almost, most importantly, have the Kai ultimate. Zarya could be a difference maker.
Just be a thing. Kai holding on here. Full 100% charge, gets pulled in. Will he get out safely? There's no heals to be had. Auto grenade gonna put an end to that. But still, C9 has his back, pushing right back in. 4v4 it now. Mendo, you cannot go deeper. Is punished by Shadowburn with a shot to the back of the head, however, while that's going on. But overall, Faze struggling to get out of here, to get anything going. C9 has been playing them, they've been controlling them, and Faze just desperately needs to break through.
He went so deep, I almost fat fingered my way out of the games. Speaking of fat fingers, while we're at it, Fight's gonna break out now. Death Blossom at the ready for Mendo. He tries to get in position, but he sees Shadowburn running in. He's got a Reaper problem to deal with, but they stun him. The counter stun comes out. It's Factor Fiction to the rescue, saving the day, plowing through Mendo, but Rib in turn there to answer. Absolute madness on the point as Reinhardt's tool it out.
Oh my goodness, Rib still in here, still 300 HP, holding on to that hammer. Will this hammer be coming down? Has two juicy targets. Holds off, and probably good that he did. Wouldn't have had the follow through right there anyways. But now you take a look at C9. One more major team fight away from taking Lijiang Tower and resetting the bracket. Faze is up against the wall. Do they have anything left in the tank?
Oh, they're going to power up the Reaper. He's going to slide past them. Big threat for the Death Blossom. Spinning. Mendo finding some kills, but Shadowburn able to squeak away. Not over just yet. He does bring him down, but Too Easy still alive here. Could potentially be the difference maker, or maybe it's Sure4 with the counter hook. Roadhog on Roadhog. Pig on Pig. Who's going to prevail? It is Too Easy. He wins the duel. Forces it to overtime. Whole hogging them back. They gasp for air and they hang on.
And now they must win every single last fight here, LD. But you take a look at their war chest. It is loaded and ready to go. Shadowburn, if he's feeling it right now, holding on to his Death Blossom. This is where Reaper can be so scary. Here's the Nano Boost, diving into the room. It's a party. Shadowburn brought the fireworks.
Yeah, too many. The house is blowing up. The walls are caving in. 5 dead. They commit 2 big ults there. They will have a little bit in reserve, but the good news is Cloud9 doesn't have much right now, ZP. I'm not sure they can easily punish this.
No, not at all. C9 got very little from that. It was a great punish coming in from Faze. Didn't give C9 a lot to work with. There's even still a sound barrier up here for Faze, so it's going to be Sure4 off on hero mode, off on a quest. It's an adventure.
And at the end lurks a Reaper who's not very happy about the idea of you touching his point.
Probably not. He's very territorial. But here we go. Moving in, Factor Fiction holding on to that Earth Shatter. He's been huge earlier in the day. He's measuring C9, looking for his opportunity. Fighting against Rib in mind games. Earth Shatter gonna come down first though from C9, and here they come.
Big Earth Shatter. Now the charge out. Factor Fiction looking for the opening, but the counter. Death Blossom coming through. Does take out Factor Fiction. If he could deal with Shadowburn, he might just be able to snowball this fight, but Sure4 there as well. Helping out Mendo, recapping the point. It's getting closer, ZP. Only one man remains right now, and Zom's running back. It's too late.
Will anyone be able to touch a point? It's not looking like it, and there it is. It's gonna be Cloud9 coming right back. They have reset this bracket.
Oh, what a clutch showdown here. And now, maybe the favorites start to be Cloud9. I believe we have a new draft, though. Do we see any change-ups as far as the ban?
I think from what we saw here, I'm not entirely sure Faze wants to go back to control, even though they're really control on it. We'll have to see. I mean, it's going to be telling as to what they take out here. If we see Lijiang go down, see Ilios and those maps go down, I think it'll show that they don't want to come back, or maybe they could just get rid of Hollywood. I think they should get rid of Hollywood just because it is one of C9's stronger maps. I'm surprised it got through the first time around.
All right, Cloud9, they take it, and they take it in style. It was not as one-sided as maybe the score says, but this best of 3, now a 2-0 victory, going the way of Cloud9, which means we go to the final deciding best of 3. Both teams have lost 1 series to each other. Cloud9 holding the slight edge, 4-3 overall in terms of maps, but that doesn't matter. It's 1 BO3 to decide it.